Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to another P3V. You know, I just thought of that. I think that's a pretty good name for my new vlog series, PV3. Personal vlog on the Pocket 3. Oh, Pocket, or it should be P3V. Pocket 3 vlog. Yeah, P3V. P3V on a Sunday afternoon, late afternoon, 4:30. Sitting out on the back porch, listening to the traffic go by out front while I monitor a bluebird box, which there is a male. I just saw a male go in there. He may either be in there guarding the nest, or he could be sitting on eggs, or could be doing other nesting things. Oh, I think I just seen him again. But I got a monitor. Well, I don't got to. That's some pretty raunchy sounding English use in it, isn't it? I don't got to. I like to monitor the box. And also debating on whether or not to send this cute little cover back. Gimbal just jumped a little bit there, but it's a cover for the Pocket 3. And it's real lightweight, real cheap. And I'm hearing a little sprinkling of the rain coming down now, and as long as it stays that way and the wind don't bring it this way, Pocket 3 should be okay. But I'm debating on sending this back, but I don't think I will now after giving it some thought, because I was watching a video and I did order another one. And I didn't bring the cover of the case that came with the Pocket 3. I didn't bring it out here. But it's a lid that attaches to the cover that came with the P3. And it's hinged in it, and you can use the cover, and you put your Pocket 3 in the original cover, and then the cover lid closes over the top of it, and it gives it a whole lot more protection than this. But this is okay for carrying around, you know, like out and about here and there, and because you can't. I have to take off. I think I've got to take off. Well, I know I have to take off the little tripod on there, and I may have to take off the little K&F. Yeah, I see you, Shadow. Shadow's over there by the screen door, and he wants to come out here on the porch. But I'm afraid if I allow him out here on the porch without his harness on, he'll run off. Well, he probably wouldn't run off. He barely goes a couple 3 feet away from the perimeter of the porch. Or he don't even go out that far when I have him in his harness. He just don't want to get away too far away from the house here. But I'm expecting that other cover. I think it's supposed to be here tomorrow. And I haven't seen too much of a price increase on certain things, but I am seeing some price increase on certain things. But you know, the tariffs, they're starting to take effect, and it's starting to affect pricing. I think the price of the Pocket 3 has went up since I bought mine, and I haven't checked on a lot of stuff, but there are some things that are quite a bit more expensive. It's just the way it is in the times that we're in, with the president's decision to do the tariff, go into the tariff war with China. So, but I'm not knowledgeable enough to discuss a whole lot about tariffs and politics in general. I don't like to discuss politics on the channel. You all can make comments if you want to. Keep them pleasant and nice, and be nice if you're going to comment about politics. I will delete the comments that aren't. I welcome any and all comments, but I especially like to hear them made and see them about photography and guitar picking and bluebird watching, bird watching in general. I also mentioned in my last video, not the unboxing one, mentioned experimenting more with macro, and I was out day before yesterday, I think I was out with my, or was it yesterday, with my micro lens, and got a couple of nice shots with my lens on of an ant I took. I actually did a focus stock. It came out halfway decent. I'll let y'all decide. I'll throw it up here. The only thing, the ant was turned around facing the opposite way I would have liked to have got, but at least he stood still long enough for me to take 5 auto focus bracketing shots, and I think it came out pretty good. I'm still editing that shot, and I gotta see what that groundhog, I mean not the groundhog, but what the bluebird, I think I just seen him. It's the male, but these are a nice pair of binoculars. Kids got them for me last year for my birthday. They're Celestron 10 by 42. They're coated and they're waterproof, so if I wanted to get out there in the rain, walk around with them, I guess it'd be okay. And what have I got going? Oh, I haven't got nothing going. The grass, I know, is going to be up to my knees when it's dry enough to mow. Oh, I have my little 12-horse Toro wheel horse riding tractor that had a 42-inch deck on it that I used when I first moved here in 1992. I bought it new and used it, and it took forever to mow with a 42-inch deck compared to the 54-inch deck that I have now. But I used that thing forever and still have it. So a week or two ago, I tried to get my wheel horse started. I put the battery in. It had fresh gas in it. It would crank, it would turn over, and like it always does, and it seems to grunt and moan a little bit, and I'd put the choke on it and give it the gas and stop, and I just couldn't get it going this year. And I think it's because either the gas wasn't getting up to the carburetor. I never smelled gas like I do sometimes when I choke it and give it some gas. I didn't smell any gas at all this time, and I think it wasn't getting gas up to the carburetor. I did some calling around, finally found a place that repairs small engines. They're supposed to call me sometime, let me know what it is, what the problem is, and how much it'll cost. I also told him to change the oil for me because I have been really neglectful with changing the oil in it. But I would check it. It didn't use oil. Of course, the oil was black pretty much, but I never did feel any grit in the oil. I would often, put it from the dipstick, on my fingers. I would never feel anything gritty in there. So that's what's happening around here. And I don't know, I'd have to count up the vlogs I've done with the P3 and start numbering them, I guess. or not. I've also been inkling to try starting a podcast. Well, I think I've taken up too much of y'all's time already, so we're gonna end the talk. And if you stayed this far, well, I really appreciate it if you all stuck around to hear me yap about stuff. We'll end it here, and we'll talk again soon. This is TC signing off on the new P3 vlog series. Would this be number 1? Might be. Well, we'll see y'all in the next one.